If you're looking to travel, but travel light without any compromises, I found some really good tech that hopefully will help you, all of which fit within this Abel Carry 13 day bag, which Abel Carry very kindly sent to me. And I chose this bag specifically because it's sleek, minimal, it's small, and it almost forces me to take only the essentials. And right off the bat, I can tell you the stitches, the zippers, and the pockets are of really good quality. So there's a very small front pocket for you to fit something that you want easy access to, like a water bottle. There's a really nice hidden quick access front pocket where I keep my Kindle and I keep my sunglasses, so that's really useful. And then around the back, you've got a hidden pocket where you'd more likely keep things like your passport and things you want quick access to without having to open up the main part of your bag. The straps themselves are really comfortable as well, and they've got these magnetic clips that help bring them together when you're wearing them. Really nice and comfortable to wear, provided you don't pack too much stuff into this, because it is only a 13-litre bag. And then having a look inside, there are some areas for organization. You've got a zipped area where you can keep lots of your tech. And then you've got two areas on the side which act as pockets where I keep my tripod, and you can also put your water bottles inside as well. And then within that, you've got two sleeves. You've got one sleeve for an iPad and one sleeve for a laptop, I would say. Overall, there's enough space in here to carry all of the things that I'm going to showcase in this video, and plus some overnight stuff if you're going for a weekend trip. So if you're interested in a sleek, minimal backpack that's comfortable to wear, the link for this is in the description below. Check it out, and thanks again to Abel Carry for sending this backpack out to me. So within the backpack itself is this tech pouch, and I like to keep all of my small tech items contained within a pouch so they're not loose in the bag itself. And this Native Union one, a bit like the backpack, is small and forces me to only pack the minimum amount of things that I need. There are small little sleeves inside for me to put small tech items, but overall you're not going to get a lot in here, which is perfect for me. But before we go into this, let me show you one of the most important items I carry around with me now when I'm traveling. These are the RayBan Meta Wayfarer sunglasses, and these have changed the game for me. One of the big gripes I have when traveling is when you're going somewhere fairly popular, lots of people, and you're in the moment, and then there's just a sea of people around you with their phones out, and it kind of kills the moment for me, and I really don't want to be one of those people. These glasses allow you to be in the moment and capture things from your own perspective without necessarily having to disconnect from the present time that you're in. These particular ones are transition lenses, so they're clear when I'm indoors, and when I go outdoors, they turn into sunglasses. And they get fairly dark. I wouldn't say they're as dark and as black as normal sunglasses, but they get dark enough so that people mostly can't see your eyes when you're outside. The video quality is not bad too. It's 4K at 30 frames per second. It's all vertical, as you can see. There is no horizontal shooting, and that's the same for pictures as well. If you want to take a picture, simply click once on the glasses and it will take a picture. But again, it's all vertical. It's all meant for social media consumption. But when you're traveling, there will be times, I guess, when you want to take a better quality image or a horizontal image, and you'd still need to take your phone out. The case itself acts as a charger and charges via USB-C. The battery life on them have been pretty much all day outside of the case. I haven't really needed to put them back in the case during the day, but there's enough charge within the case to charge them up to 8 times. They're not cheap at $400, but if you think you'll get value out of them as I have, I do think it's worth it. The next essential when you're traveling is a toothbrush, and this is the SURI Sustainable Sonic Toothbrush. They come in this really sleek case, which is chargeable via USB-C, and on one charge it has a 40-day battery life, which is awesome. The case itself is also a UV self-cleaning travel case, so super handy when you're out and about. The package also comes with a standard toothbrush mount to charge, and the brush heads themselves are all made of recyclable materials. So if you want a nice fancy toothbrush and you want to take it on your travels without having to get one of those cheap plastic travel ones, give this one a go. It really won't take up too much real estate in your bag. Next is this magnetic USB-C 3-in-1 charger by Anker. If you're an Apple fanboy like me and you have an Apple Watch, you have an iPhone, you have AirPods, chances are you're going to find this really useful, because this will charge all 3 of those devices at the same time. So this is the perfect hotel companion. I really like the fact it's foldable, it's compact, it's USB-C, so there's absolutely no need to carry more than just a USB-C cable. And yeah, not much else to say, it's just a great charger. Speaking of USB-C cables though, I've been sent this USB-C cable from MagTame, and it's really unique. Check this out. So it's really useful because it doesn't stay loose like most USB-C cables. So when you want things nice and organized in your bag, this is the perfect accessory to take away with you. Not loose, stays compact like this. It's also a data cable and supports fast charging. And if you want to stay clutter-free like me, I'll leave a link in the description for this below. Next is this Momax 100 watt travel charger. This is maybe the most useful thing in this whole carry, because how many times have you had to buy an overpriced travel adapter from an airport because you forgot yours at home? Well, this one isn't just a travel adapter, but also charges your devices itself. So it's quite heavy. You can put in a plug from any region into this, and you can plug it into any plug socket from any region as well. And it's got USB-C and USB-A connectivity at the bottom. So when you're traveling and you're out and about, this is the only plug you'll ever need to charge all of your devices. Speaking of charging, having a portable charger is always really useful, apart from when you're at the airport. And this Anker Nano power bank that I featured on the channel before is really, really nice and compact. It's 10,000 milliamp hours, USB-C and USB-A, has a really nice display, and has a really useful USB-C cable already attached to it, so you don't need to mess about with any other cables. It's already got everything you need, and then you can just carry it around like this if you're sad like me. Definitely recommend a portable charger. This is super light, super easy to use, and has saved me on so many occasions. Then there's the Nomad leather wallet, which I absolutely love. This thing is such good quality, goes around with me everywhere. It's super small and sleek and goes with the whole kind of minimalist vibe. I've also got an Orbit key organizer in leather and an Airtag, which I chuck into my backpack to make sure that if I lose it, I can quickly find it. And you won't be surprised to hear I've got an iPhone 15 Pro Max, which I carry around with me everywhere. The only other item that I would take with me if I'm traveling for more than a couple of days would be my iPad Pro M4 with the Magic Keyboard. So if I need to do a bit of work, some emails, etc., the iPad is the perfect device to do some really basic tasks. It's also now slightly lighter, so easier to travel around with me, and fits perfectly inside my Abel Carry backpack. So those are my tech travel essentials, just the stuff you need. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below, and if you liked this video and found it useful, please hit the like button, and if you want me to be your personal productivity coach, please hit subscribe. Until the next time, stay productive.